At lunch, my internet girlfriend texted me a picture of what she was eating, fishing for compliments. It was a spicy tuna poke bowl. She wrote, "Babe, look, I actually ate a real lunch. Tell me I'm amazing." I was about to type "good girl" when I noticed 4 big red letters on the plate, Aether Incorporated. My heart stopped because, well, I work at Aether Incorporated. No way. My online girlfriend of over a year works at the same damn company. So, it was lunchtime. I was in the company cafeteria, shoveling a poke bowl into my mouth, my absolute go-to comfort food, and scrolling my phone, thinking about Kitten. She'd mentioned her workload was brutal lately, the kind of grind where you straight up forget to eat. So, being the dutiful virtual boyfriend, I'd sent a reminder. 10 minutes later, she replied, "Babe, I'm eating. I'm being so good. Don't I deserve some praise?" She attached a photo of a steaming bowl of ramen. I was typing, "That's my girl," when my thumb froze. Something about the photo felt off. I zoomed in. Not the food, but the tray. Printed on the rim in bold red letters, Aether Incorporated. My stomach dropped. I work at Aether Incorporated. The girl I've been flirting with, falling for over the past year. She's in this building? I looked down at my own tray, then back at the photo. The tuna didn't taste so great anymore. The Aether cafeteria is employees only. My internet girlfriend was a coworker. "Babe, where's my praise? Are you mad? Did I do something wrong?" Notifications kept piling up. I still hadn't snapped out of it. I knew we lived in the same city. San Francisco is small, but not that small. Same company though? That's the universe messing with me. I started typing, "Kitten, what department are you in?" Deleted it. "Wait, you work at Aether?" Deleted that too. I didn't know what to say. If I asked, she'd ask me. She'd figure it out. She'd want to meet. And the thought of making awkward small talk by the coffee machine with someone I call Kitten at 2 a.m. made my skin crawl. Another text came in. "Babe, you're ignoring me. Are you eating lunch with someone else?" My anxiety is spiking. I couldn't let her spiral. "Sorry, was just stuffing my face. You're such a good girl. Proud of you." She replied, "Yay, back to the grind. Love you." I let out a breath I didn't know I'd been holding and scanned the cafeteria. It was mostly cleared out. A few engineering guys, one older dude by the recycling bins. Definitely not her. I needed to think straight. I needed a game plan. 3 burning questions. Who is she? Is she actually cool in real life? And once I find her, do I come clean, keep it online, or end it? Because honestly, the potential for awkwardness here is nuclear. I replayed our entire relationship in my head. We'd always been strict about privacy. No real names, no addresses, no face pics. The most I'd ever gotten, after begging for ages, were a few mirror selfies of her abs, cropped at the neck. That wasn't much to go on. I couldn't exactly walk around the open plan office asking women to lift their shirts so I could compare ab definitions. That's a one-way ticket to HR and a lawsuit. Back at my desk, I eyed the women in marketing. I shuddered. I spent half my days in passive-aggressive email wars with them. If Kitten was Sarah from accounting or Jessica from HR, I'd have to fake my own death. I dug through months of chat history and found a clue. Last month, she'd been picking out a travel mug. "Babe, I'm at Santana Row with my bestie. Help me pick a cup? I'll get you one too." I pointed her toward a limited edition, hand-thrown ceramic tumbler from Heath Ceramics, the Midnight Glaze version. I turned down her offer to buy me one to protect my address. "Just knowing you picked the one I liked is enough," I'd said. Smooth. She bought it right then and there. All I had to do was find that mug. I took a lap around the office. Nothing. Went back and texted, "Hey, you using that new mug today?" She replied, "Yep, right here, looking cute." Photo attached, sitting on a white desk. Weird. I hadn't seen it. I was analyzing the photo when a Slack message popped up from Harper, my boss. "Wes, there are still gaps in the pitch deck. Come to my office." I walked in. Harper was on her phone, back to the door, voice low and soft. "Babe, I miss you too. Come by tomorrow. Then, I just worry about you driving alone. And finally, drive safe. Gotta go. Mwah." I stared at the floor, trying to be invisible. I'd never seen Harper, the Iron Lady of Aether, act so mushy. She hung up and spun around with her usual professional smile. "The investors have notes on the draft. I left comments. Need you to turn it around as soon as possible." On it, Harper. I turned to leave and saw it. On the corner of her mahogany desk, the Heath Ceramics Midnight Glaze tumbler. The